Been whack shit. You never heard about slick but an axe, bitch. You were pretending your fans getting catfish. Hit you a hollow and nolly, you hollow and now you a hollow, bitch. That is my motto. Bitch, I've been grinding, I'm feeling like Otto. That ice on my body feel like Kyoni Moto. Otaku Wonderworld up in this bitch. I came here to finish, you call me the lich. Feature me, nigga, your verse getting skipped. I'm still in the show, nigga, call me the Grinch. Yo, bitch, when I bone, I feel like Ikaku, I give it a pole. I'm reaching a soul, life is a harem, don't leave me alone. I let her step on me, I feel like Cone. Big racks on me, I feel like Rangiku. Bitch, I'm the
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Killer Kill 360 back with another video, and today I'm doing something different. What if it's gonna be like my first serious My Hero what if. So yeah, Deku is not gonna be like in canon. Like, he's gonna be an absolute monster, absolute demon. He's just gonna be a beast, and not quite sure what I want to do with him yet. I don't know if I want to make him a hero, an anti-hero, or a villain. Not quite sure yet, but you figure that out once we get into the story. So it starts off like this: Miss Midoriya and Deku are heading to the bank because Miss Midoriya is an accountant. So today it was okay to bring her son to work with her. So as they go to Inko's job, they get there. Everything is fine. Everything looks like it's going to be a smooth day today. As you hear, "Give me the cash now!" "Okay, sir, okay. Everybody stay down on the floor right now. Don't fucking move, or your head will get blown off," says one of the villains that's there. As Deku is crying like a lot. Like, he's crying, he's scared, he's terrified. He never been through a situation like this. It's all like really scary to him. I mean, to be honest, it'd be scary to anybody, but he's horrified. And she's like, "Quiet, Deku, quiet, Deku. Alright, sir, I'll give you your money. Please don't hurt me and my son, please. Hurry up, bitch, or I'm gonna blow your fucking head off," he says, right? As she putting the money into the bag. As we cut outside, and we see the police. "Please put your weapons down and come out with no hostility or no guns. Otherwise, we will use brute force." As one of the villains throw a grenade towards the police officers, blowing up one of the cars. "You like that? Yeah, I like carnage." As he starts to activate his quirk, and he starts tearing shit up. His quirk is pretty much demolition. His durability is insane. So he's absolutely just destroying the police officers because they have nobody there that has a quirk. As we see the heroes, is like, why we should help them? They have no quirks. Why does it bother us? Why should we care, really? As all the other heroes are there, like, yeah, I agree. And we cut back to, oh yeah, let me explain. Essentially, in this world, if you don't have a quirk, you're not worth a damn at all. Like, you have no purpose. So the only high-end protection you get is like police officers, and that's it, and the squad. But honestly, the squad has other bigger things to do than go rescue y'all. So yeah, anyway, sorry, little attention to detail with that one. So we cut back to Inko. As Inko she put the money in the bag. He like, "Well, thanks." As "Mom, no!" he screams out. As he's like, "You next, kid." And flashback. So when Miss Midoriya took Deku to the court doctor, we cut to the doctor. He does his research. "Oh, your son has a fantastic quirk. To be honest, it's quite horrifying how strong his quirk is." As she's like, "Explain." As the doctor explains that, well, your son has venom manipulation. Like, what do you mean? Like a venomous snake? Yes, but on a higher degree. It's kind of horrifying. One one ounce of his venom can kill 158 elephants. Just 1 ounce. It's quite horrifying. As it shocks Inko. But his father doesn't have like a venom based quirk, so how can this be? Well, I think it's a new subspecies of quirks called super quirks, where they tend to late bloom until they get to around a certain age. And she's like, oh, okay. As we cut back to Deku, as he's pushing on his mom. Mom, no! Don't die on me, please, Mom, he says, right? Kid, reality is tough, isn't it, huh? As he... You probably had a good life, kid. You know, your mom probably got you everything you wanted. But it ain't sweet out here on the streets. It's killed or be killed, or rob and steal. Sorry you had to be a victim of this, but you saw my face. That's why I killed your mom. She saw my face as well. So you gotta die, says the villain. As Deku just gives him a glare that completely freezes him. He can't move his body at all. He's like, what the hell is this? As Deku goes blackout. As this is a whole new side of Deku that we never seen before. As a kid, he woke. This awoken something that was in him that he didn't know he had. As he blitzes behind the villain and puts his foot on his back, and then he grabs both of his arms and starts to push his foot forward, slowly breaking all the bones he's from his arms, pulling out the socket, and then he just rips both of them off. As the man screams in horror, as the other villains is like, what the hell is going on? The robbers. What? This kid? As Deku looks at them and they get paralyzed in fear. We can't move. We can't move, right? As Deku says, I will rip and tear all of y'all into pieces. Every last one of you. As venom begins to leak from his fangs. As he blitzes towards one of them, biting them right on the neck. As the venom starts to dissolve them from the inside out. The man screams in horror. Ah! He starts to roll on the floor as he's starting to decay and rot. Like, the venom is so corrosive, it just melts his flesh. And he dies immediately. And for you, as Deku's eyes begin to glow up, as the guy looks at his sweater, as his sweater starts to steam, and then it bursts into flames. Ah! He starts screaming. It feels good to kill y'all bastards. As Deku passes out. But guys, I'm gonna end it off right there. Yeah, I know it's a dick move, but y'all gotta like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video, and I'll do part 2. Peace.